business owner, you're struggling to grow your business, scale your business on the internet, or you already have a business, you are scaling it up, you've scaled it to some level, and you don't seem to be able to grow your business again, well, don't worry. You are not alone. In fact, this is what has personally happened to me in my business that has brought me to this level where I've gained all the knowledge that I've used to grow my business to the point where it is now, and I'm now sharing this with you. It is a fact that a lot of businesses thrive online and offline. In fact, a lot of businesses thrive offline without having the need to go on the internet at all. But if that is not the case for you, and you have a business where you have to be online and be in the presence of people, because I personally believe every business needs to be online these days. I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of tools that are going to be essential in managing your profession and managing your operations properly, especially from a digital marketing standpoint, so that you can be able to use completely free tools to achieve exponential growth, in your business without paying anybody any extra money or paying any big agency some too much money for something you could have probably learned to do yourself. All right, let's go ahead and dive in immediately. All right, number one is Google My Business. Google My Business. When you're talking about Google My Business, this is an absolute definite necessity for every business. In fact, a business that is not on Google can as well call themselves unseen business, right? Now, especially business that does not have a physical location, or businesses, even more importantly for businesses that have a physical location, with GMB or with Google My Business, it gives your business the opportunity to be able to physically show up on Google Maps. I'm pretty sure everybody uses maps, and on the maps you can drive from, just like my hand here, you can be driving from here to here, but the map is going to tell you, oh, this is what's happening on this road. This is what's happening on that road. Same thing with business. If you're trying to look for a particular service and you are located here, Google will show you all the businesses in this location and the businesses around all the larger locations, so you can choose which one is best for you. So that is the number one free tool that you need to use for your business. You should have your business time, so that people that find your business profile know what time you're available. You should have your contact so they can easily contact you. You should have your photos to this as well, so that people can see what you have to offer. And seeing is believing. So if you have a clear description of what you want to offer, as well as the beautiful pictures and videos if possible as well, then you are right on your way to growing your business, online. Number two, speaking from what we just talked about before, let's dive in to number two. Number two is Canva. Number two is Canva. Canva is your go to design platform or your go to design tool for creating professional marketing materials. Let me tell you a secret. Some of the pictures in this video that you're going to be seeing today were created using Canva. How did I get to know about Canva? How did I get to use Canva when I couldn't pay, designers back in the day? I decided to learn how to use Canva, and that may be the same case for you today. Canva is a completely free tool. You can design everything from logos to business cards to flyers, all sorts of things. And the funny thing is, you don't even have to start from scratch. There are templates that you can just go and change just one thing, change two things. You can even take a template and not change anything at all about the template, and be very, very legally available to use it. You don't need a design pro, you don't need a big agency, you don't need anybody to come and tell you to pay 500,000 naira just because they want to design one thing, or 300,000 naira because they want to design two things for you. Just drag and drop, and then you are able to achieve your goal and create beautiful facials for your business. Without wasting much time, let's go on to number three. All right, number three now is going to be what we call email marketing. Everybody knows about email marketing, but I don't think it's such a powerful tool that Nigerian businesses are looking into yet. Businesses like fashion designing, in fact, it doesn't matter what business you are, everybody collects their customers' contact details. And one customer contact details you need to be focusing on getting in your business in 2025 is emails. With emails, you can very easily communicate with people for free. Email is currently the cheapest form of communication on the digital marketing space. Now, what email software am I recommending for you? I'm going to be recommending the MailChimp software. And if you check the description, you're going to find a link at the bottom where you can just click and get your own free MailChimp software. Same thing for Canva, same thing for Google My Business. You can just follow my link and then go and create a beautiful Google My Business page, Canva page, or a MailChimp account. A MailChimp account helps you to be able to build an email list. You can send all sorts of information to your customer base such that as they receive this information, they begin to think about you more and more. You begin to stay on top of their mind. And MailChimp gives you a free platform, right? For example, maybe social media is not your best strong suit. You don't have time to be creating all those, engaging videos on social media. You don't have time to do things like that. Then maybe email or communication, direct communication, might be your way to stay on top of the mind of your customers. For example, influencers may not really need to send mails. Let me give you an example of a musician in Nigeria, Adekunle Gold. Adekunle Gold sends emails to his fans. I don't think, or I've not heard of any other musician who does this. Now, the people that receive this, they are definitely going to love other musicians, but they're not going to love them the way they love Adekunle Gold, because Adekunle Gold goes more than just, he basically steps out of the television and communicates with you directly. Because of that one-on-one communication, people are ready to listen to whatever Adekunle Gold wants to do. If Adekunle Gold is in a competition, for example, those people are ready to give him their vote without even thinking about it because he's readily in communication with them. So this is what the free tool MailChimp can do for your business. Of course, there are paid versions, but you don't need to pay for anything, especially if you don't have more than 1,000 customers. So if you have less than 1,000 customers, MailChimp is perfect for you to start your email marketing journey. The number four tool I want to talk about today is what I call Google Analytics. In fact, this is so important. I should probably have mentioned it as number one. It is very important to be able to track activities on your website as a business. It is very important to be able to track website activities as a business. I'm saying that again. What does Google Analytics do? It gives you insights to find on your site how many people visited my page today, for example. When they visited my page, right, which page did they visit? Which of the pages did they spend the most time on? Now, on the page they spend the most time on, what did they do there? Did they click a link? Did they watch a video? Did they do something specific that I have planned that people who visit this page are going to do? So even if you don't use social media very much, even if you don't know how to, use TikTok and all these major social medias up and down, you having Google Analytics on your website gives you an extra edge to be able to tweak your website. Because if you have information like, okay, this is the page they are visiting, this is what they are doing on that page, you can create more content that is in tune with the kind of things that they are doing on your page and the kind of things, actions that they are taking. So you can help them move further down the marketing funnel and be able to get them to buy from you as soon as possible. You'll notice that from the beginning of today's lesson, we've been talking about how to manage and grow your business using free tools. We've talked about Google Analytics, which we just did. We've talked about Canva. We've also talked about Google My Business as well. And we've also talked about MailChimp. Now, we also need to talk about something very, very important in relation to MailChimp. And that is, with all of this that we've talked about, you must be wondering, how am I going to pay attention to my customer? How am I going to maintain a relationship with my customer? This is where your customer relationship management tool comes in. And the most popular tool and the most useful tool in this scenario is what is called HubSpot CRM. HubSpot CRM helps you to manage your customer relationships in such a wonderful and seamlessly easy ways that you can track customer interactions. Once you open your HubSpot CRM, you can see the last conversation you had with this customer. You can see the last discussion you had with this customer, and you pick up from there so that you don't lose any information. You can even set reminders. So I want to talk to this customer by 2 p.m. tomorrow. You set a reminder, you receive the reminder, and you do that. You may need to set reminders for your customers as well. It just helps you manage your relationship with your customers for free. You don't even have to worry yourself too much, right? Without staying on social media, you definitely need to be organized with your business as much as possible. With all of these things that we've mentioned, let's move on to the number 6, which is Google Trends. Google Trends helps you to identify what is trending in your industry and especially your location. And like we said about Google Analytics, that helps you identify which content is best and then you produce those types of content. Google Trends helps you to understand what content is reigning in your industry. Let's say you are in the fashion industry, this topic is reigning. You are in the real estate industry, this topic is reigning. You are in the whatever industry you find yourself in, essentially, Google Trend helps you to determine what is highest ranking and what is trending in your particular location, and you can tailor topics to that particular um, topic, and then give your offerings, adapt your sale offers to meet this kind of business, and you can just watch your business grow amazingly. With all of these things that we've mentioned, there seems to be one free bonus I'm going to be giving to you. A lot of the tools we've mentioned that are free today are on Google, and it is very important that you add this free tool to it, which is Google Workspace tools. Google Workspace tools are lifesavers. Not everybody has time to remember their passwords. Not everybody has time, to be writing down password in one book or keep it in one place. So Google Workplace tools helps you to manage your business operations such that it is from your Google Workspace, you are going to your HubSpot, for example. It is your Google Workspace you are using for your Canva. It's your Google Workspace you are using for your analytics, and so on and so forth. It helps you to stay very organized and keep everything in one spot so that your business is not just jaga 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 like people selling things by the road. All right, then. With that, we've come to the end of our video for today. These free tools are game changers for your business if you take them seriously. You don't even need to have social media presence. But with these 6 free tools, including the 7th bonus one, you can definitely improve your social media presence, improve your visibility, and build trust. In this video, I'm sure there's something for everyone. If you found it useful, you can share it to somebody. We will also know we find this video useful. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and put on the notification bell to get my next video as soon as it comes out. I release a video every week, and I try as much as possible to engage with my subscribers, anybody who leaves a comment, and give them the solutions that I have in my hand. Also, don't forget, I'm going to be leaving links for each of these free tools in my description. If you're interested, you can just go in my description, click the link, and boom, you have a free tool for your business. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. You can also leave comments on the kind of video content you would like to see. If there's something in your business you would like me to talk about, you can just leave a comment about it. And in my next video, I will be focusing on that. For now, have a wonderful day and make all that money. Bye.